Okay. I guess I'm gonna stop screwing around and go back to the main story so that I can actually, you know, screw around some more. I guess you have to have this quest active to do this. Let's travel here. Oh, shut up.
I went back to sea.
I'm literally at the... Oh, you're not in the signpost interface. So anyway, I am back again, like I said I would be. Thanks to anyone who was watching. This... what is sure to be an extremely long playlist of videos where I do every single quest in The Witcher 3. My goal here, like, immediately is to unlock Kaer Morhen so I can get the Woodland school armor. Because I don't like using this rando armor.
I'm not at sea. Let it rain.
Plus it looks cool. That dude has like no clothes on. These drunk dudes in Novigrad are getting out of hands.
Yes?
You, where's your captain?
Not all of us did. I'm busy.
Who can take me to Skellige? This guy? Captain Woodland?
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely.
What's going
Except
on?
maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a
Is
bugger,
that rain
one.
or is that a
He might have
graphical
parlayed with the sea swine.
glitch?
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the golden sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Oh, there's always a catch, of course. You gotta go do some bullshit. Can't just sail a boat.
Others won't hassle you with them. Your average non-human got new cotton.
As long as the death don't make me sick.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Ow!
Maybe y'all should stop walking directly into my horse.
Ages.
Ooh. The golden sturgeon.
The Reaper's come for me.
Captain Wolverstone.
What'll it be?
What he...
I'll buy your roasted pork, chicken leg, and all this other food as well. I really hate the way the thing, I don't want to call it the cursor because it's not a cursor, but you know, like the selection square defaults to the right every time you use it. What's this one? Ham sandwich? Okay, that's enough food, I think, for the moment.
Farewell.
You, take me to Skellige.
What'll it be?
Not you.
Farewell.
Fuck out of here. In your own establishment.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
It's the name of
get
Prometheus's
to
girlfriend,
Skellige.
robot, in Chrono
Atropos
Trigger.
and me, we're due to sail for Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. got any coin?
1,000?
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bowls. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
What would have been cool is if this game had like cosmetic collectibles kind of for the swords. But not really. Like,
Not good.
is it not a spinning finisher move? Maybe I don't have it unlocked. Why does he have a silver sword out for pirates? Don't you?
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Is that a shadow
Take your
of a
word for it.
cockatrice just flying around in the background?
Know the way to Kertrolda.
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Yeah, I don't like Skellige. I don't like the people in Skellige. I don't like having to take a boat everywhere. Oh, those are, like, I don't know what they're called, sirens or whatever. They're useless, harpy-like things. Sirens? Yeah. Stay still so I can kill you. There's a monster nest where? On top of the...
Siren
Oh wow,
Den.
that was quick.
Gotta ruin it for them.
They moved in like immediately. Was it Echidna off?
That stench.
I think they mentioned these once in The Witcher Season 3, the show. Bounty Hunter's Gambison.
Magic. A place of power.
What's this, seaweed? Yay, a whole new place to explore. That explodes, right? Oh, nope. I mean, that's like the only good part about Skellige is that it has like 8,000,000 items to loot. And yes, I know that number made no sense. I mean, like, some of the quests here are cool, I guess.
Faster.
What's up here? Oh, that's not the right button. That's why he's not jumping. Guard the treasure. Sure, why not? That was it? That can't be it. That was genuinely a waste of time if it was the guarded treasure room. Just a witch hunter's armor? That's it? There's gotta be more up here. It didn't have a key or anything? That's ridiculous. Again, Skellige sucks. Can I run, please?
Newcomer.
Something for your dog. Some silver earrings from the continent, perchance? Craigie!
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Hey, horse blinders. For 6... Oh, it's a saddle. Okay, yes, I actually will buy that. Jeez, these are expensive. I mean, not really, but early game when you don't have like a million things to sell. Equipped, mine's better. That's not terrible. How do you only have 610 when I just bought whatever? all this shit from you, sir. I don't know if these were even items
So long.
originally in the game.
Stranger. Look ill to me.
All healed? We'll stick together. It'll all work out.
Better now?
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Does this not count towards the achievement, I'm guessing? To discover fast travel points? Because there's no way I haven't gotten it yet, if that's not the case. Not that I care, but that is kind of the only reason I'm playing the same games all over again on PlayStation. I think there's actually a quest limit in this game. I'm not sure. Like, you can't pick up every quest ever at the same time. Could be wrong. I don't know.
Watch your step.
I think there's a bunch of shit on the sides here to loot. Or they just go all the way down to the harbor. No, they don't. Or do they? Yeah, they do.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow.
Advise you not to look for trouble. You'll find me.
Doors are locked. They'll open for brands.
Oh, you actually do have to go down there. Fuck, what am I doing?
Fucking lie. He was at the tavern the night planted as a boatswain.
May your axe never crumble.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Bro, really?
You're pale. You drink last night too?
last night was...
So you can't interrupt it while it's going one direction. I like how the wheel is making noise, but it's not actually animated. If I jump down here and die, will I respawn down there? Don't mind me, I just came to steal all your stuff before the funeral, the wake. I'll have mercy and I'll ignore some of it.
Fighting's about to begin.
Look ill to me.
Outlanders are welcome to try too.
See the change your demise.
Remains a symbol of our valor.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
I want to fight.
Grand. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first.
No, I will not throw the fight.
It's about my Erica. See her? I got a win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Listen,
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter.
Fight!
I can't see anything. I should have waited till day.
You seal fart.
Keep together!
You've insulted an islander, freak.
Keep together!
It's too bad you can't push like a little bitch and stun people for 20 seconds.
By the wraiths of Morhog!
Honor and glory are his! You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you. Strong as he looks.
Controller's about to die, of course, because the PlayStation controller can't last more than 5 seconds.
You're looking ill. Best nurse some mead at the tavern.
It's a fancy ass door for a tavern.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. What smells so delicious? Thank... This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury. Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions. Saya de Vries, the poisoned source, still turns to it for inspiration.
We'll stick together. It'll all work out.
Wonder if he's as strong.
Sacrificed me best mare. 'Twas an honor.
We're good and true here. Will be so beyond.
May she serve our king worthily.
Come on, trim it. It's got to be ready in time for the funeral. A crack will send us away with
I'm trying. I do wonder where they'll put it up.
on the shore at Larby. His fierce gaze to protect.
Yeah, I think I reached the quest limit.
You have tried already.
We've
time for the chiselers.
Who are there?
It's gotta be worthy. You looking for work by any chance?
Am I not at the carriage forwarded port?
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That's dear, it is, but could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
How about you quit bullshitting me though with the Okay.
Why can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port. Farewell to King Bran. It's not fitting to play out.
I'll be King of Skellige now.
I know that. But the gods will make sure to be one worthy. One before who it'll be no shame to bow our heads.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Our time amongst the living.
You need not do this,
Her
child.
nose is huge.
I know, but I want to.
And the druid's head was like, I can't tell if it's turned around backwards.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence.
'Tis her decision.
I didn't remember that part. She's gonna burn alive with him? Huh.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
I feel like that might have been the mid-season finale of Witcher Season 3. I don't know. I've only watched it once. I don't remember where they were. Or is Thanedd part of Aretuza?
Reading my mind again?
I don't know.
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
Watch yourself, Whitehair.
My bad. Will they de-aggro or I don't know. Isn't buckthorn the stuff that you use to draw in the, what do you call it? The Archgriffin at the beginning? And it's supposed to smell like terrible.
This thing's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Last night was...
vagrant.
Do you have to go all the way through the cave again?
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Vagrant.
Call me a vagrant, bitch? I'll kill you.
Watch where you step.
I guess I should have taken the elevator.
brand those swords.
Oh, yeah, you do have to go through the whole tunnel. Yeah, I should have gone back.
These continental dandies come a struggle.
Or fast travel.
We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Lady Yennefer. So please.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Hey, remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Cheating now.
Hurry it up, old man!
You never pay up.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
He turned old pious after he violated the princess. He fainted off the fucking prayer. That's why.
Do you have
What a shame. Why would I?
A queen should join her king on his last journey. Tradition.
I'm busy.
The gods are not kind. I'll move you from my heart and mind. Must alive
Tell me, Lugos.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course. You're a witcher, right?
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Yes? Amazing.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive. $100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. Feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
One less.
That's what.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass drying in the sun.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
What? Lost your nerve? What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
Letter bearing Ermion's seal. To the Druids. Warns them about you.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know?
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a long
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in. Goes in for light reading, too. The corpse of Novigrad by Sociality. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests
Child's
achieved
skull.
at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one. Geralt, come here!
A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date. This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before... That's that! It's a trap. We're imprisoned.
Just wonderful.
My glasses fell apart in the middle of that.
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Yes? The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Really wonder if Croc will be willing to help.
He knew Ciri well. She and Hjalmar played together as children. There. Good as new.
Let's get back to the wake.
They're just gonna leave that portal there? Okay.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ard Skellige somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing. Which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the Isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the Isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Yourself, Holger. You're drunk as a sea swine.
Got to kill Donar.
Why? Wherefore?
Can't remember. But I know
Hjalmar will never be king.
You will.
The gods have cursed the lands of the Encrates.
You don't believe in the gods?
For I've seen them woods. They're cursed. So, maybe the gods do exist. Find me a king.
I thought there was a quest, or I thought there was like a invasion or something. Like some dudes bust into the
Dead tired, huh?
What's this? It's
the hall and attack everyone.
They engraved
Mind you, melt this blade and forge it again.
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspect.
Oh yeah?
The best stocked armory in.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time.
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Krok's own line. No better claimant.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf.
Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So you're back.
Wouldn't.
Oh, I do have saddlebags. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Let's go do this.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a night.
Ready to go. Just gonna wander around and loot stuff. Well, anyway, it's getting late, and I should probably eat dinner. So, more Skellige adventures to follow.